Hey, what is going on, ladies and Germs Bass Monkey? Back real quick. In this video, I'm combining two different trips out to the California Delta. The first trip was right during our thunder and lightning storms, and basically what happened with that is it caused a bunch of fires in the area. So the second trip's about a week later. There's fires everywhere. You can't hardly see the sky. Sun's looking all crazy. But I caught a bunch of fish. I'm going to combine them both in this video. But one thing that stood out to me was on both the trips that the bait that they wanted was the popping frog. So I'm going to go ahead and break that down at the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. Got one. There's a good one. That's a nice one. Nice little 2.5, maybe 2.25. Wanted that frog. Thanks for the fights, bud. There's one. There's a pretty good one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Come on, baby. There's one. There's one. There's one. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Yes. Got him. Got him. That's a good one. Come on in here, baby. Just like that. You think he wanted that frog? They are liking that little frog. Well, thank you, sir. There's one. There's one. Stay down, baby. Stay down, mama. Come on in here. Oh, man. I don't want you touching the carpet. It's a good looking Delta fish. Looks like a big long male. Thanks for the fight, bud. There's one. There's one. Oh, come off. There's one. Come on in here, baby. Come on in here. There you go. Woo! Good little fighter. Pull my pants down. Little sucker, pull my pants down. There's one. Little guy. That was the next cast right there, another fish. A little bit bigger. Spinnerbait. That was a fish landing violation. I'm trying to get better on that. I don't want these fish on the carpet no more. Someone called me out on one of the boards or in one of the comments. So I'm gonna try real hard to keep those fish off my carpet. Just got this little guy right here. I didn't have the camera going. Grow up. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Real quick, I want to show you my setup on my popping frog. Kind of go over everything that I use, my little system that I have. Anyway, first thing you're gonna want is a medium heavy. This happens to be a Berkeley lightning shock rod. Medium heavy, 7-to-1 gear ratio, real important. You got a high speed, you're making a lot of casts, get that frog in pretty quick. But any medium heavy will do. Just make sure you have some good, here's some higher end rods. You have some good backbone right here, nice and thick. And I like to throw that on 65-pound P-line TCB X braid. And one cool thing about this braid is it doesn't bleed through. So when you're dealing with the braid all day, fish, you don't get no green marks on your hands. So it's really good to have that braid right there. And then as far as the frog goes, Booyah Poppin' Pad Crusher. And I'll show you how I manipulate that frog right now. Alright guys, as far as the Booyah Poppin' Pad Crusher goes, this is my #1 frog. I throw this frog on mats, open water, you know, grass that's kind of off the bank a little bit. I do not like walking a frog. I like popping this frog. So you throw it out there and just all you do is just pop this frog back, and as you're popping the frog, you're bringing up slack at the same time, kind of like working a jerk bait. But let me show you how I manipulate this guy. So the first thing I do with this frog is, if you're gonna throw it on mats, go ahead and leave the hooks just how they are. They're perfect. They're kind of down in the body. And this frog is so soft that basically when the fish gets this, he's hooked. But the main thing I like to do on these frogs is I cut these legs from the inside out. So I'll take one of the legs about right here, a little bit of an angle, just like that. Now you've got that foot is kicked out. Then on the other side, a little bit longer, same thing. Same thing on the other side. You're gonna wanna go ahead and a little bit longer from the inside out, kick that foot out, just like that. And that's basically all I do to this frog. Now, if I'm not throwing it on mats, what I do is I bend these hooks up a little bit. You can see right here on this one. You can see how high I've got the hooks off the body on each side. I'm not throwing up in the mats, so I'm not worried about weed coming back to me. And the most important part right here on this frog is after you get done tying your knot, I just use the trilene knot. Basically, what I do is that little bit of tag end right there, I singe that down a little bit, and that brings that braid all together, because otherwise it'll fray back into your knot. So basically all you're going to do is take your braid, that little tag end, just ball it down a little bit like this. And that'll never fray back down into your knot. People lose a lot of fish that way. And as far as the frogs, I've tried them all. I've tried all the different kinds of frogs. And the one frog that I always come back to is this color, Booyah Poppin' Pad Crasher. I pretty much got the whole lineup. I like the natural colors. These natural colors work really good. But this is the main frog right here. I picked this up 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 times. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I could help somebody out. And until next time, Bass Monkey, I'm out.